Hi, I'm Elaine Harding. Welcome to my blog stampwithelaine.com. Today's card is a really simple one. It involves some sponging, a bit of stamping, a die cut and a punch. I'm using the Heart to Heart photopolymer stamp set. This is the die that coordinates with it. It's called the Detail Hearts die. It's a single die which cuts multiple hearts which are joined together in strategic places and comes off in one piece. So you need a Whisper White thick cardstock that's been cut at 8 1/4 inches by 5 7/8 inches. That's 21 centimeters by 14.85 and folded in half. Of shimmery white cardstock been cut at 5 7/8 by 4 1/8 inches. That's 14.9 centimeters by 10.5 centimeters. A scrap of Pool Party. Some vellum cardstock. This is from the Perennial Essence 12 by 12 vellum cardstock pack. Comes in 3 colours with Old Olive, Petal Pink and So Saffron. I'm going to be using the Petal Pink one, which I've cut at 1/2 inch by 12 inches. Flirty Flamingo and Pool Party ink and stamping sponges from my Heart Faceted Gems. Last but not least, the Story Label punch. First I'm going to sponge the cardstock, the shimmery white cardstock. In random places. Changing sponges and sponging it with Pool Party this time, filling in the blank spaces. Now, because it's an intricate die, I've still got some of this left over and they're adhesive sheets. It makes life so much easier, and I'm really sad that Stampin' Up retired it. So I'm going to pop that on the back, and I'm going to die cut this, and I'll do that off camera. So there are my die cut pieces. Poke those out, and you can use some of these hearts again to embellish the inside of your card if you wish. So I'm just going to peel that off. And I'm just going to adhere this directly onto the cardstock. I've kept this card really simple. You can always add layers. Oops. Oh dear, I missed some of that. So, do you know what? You can always pop a dimensional on that and cover up that heart. See, I've just taken one of the hearts and removed the sticky back layer and just adhered it onto that, and it covered up the faux pas. So all fixed, never a mistake, just an embellishment opportunity. So next we want to do a bit of stamping. Now, because the photopolymer stamps are so flexible, when you mount the stamps you could actually stretch them out of shape. So if you just place it on your mat with the flat side face up, then you can pick up the stamp like so, and then be sure to maintain that shape. So I've stamped the outline first so that I can then center my sentiment side here. And then punch it out. Next, take my strip of Petal Pink vellum cardstock and cut off a piece same width as the cardstock, and then I can flag, ship, flag, I don't know what the term is. My brain hasn't engaged today. There we go. I'm just going to put a bit of adhesive on the back of this and pop it in the middle. I've picked out some faceted gems, one in Flirty Flamingo. I'm going to put that in the middle, and then two on either side in white. Dimensionals on the back. Now to stamp on the inside of the card. Because they're photopolymer stamps, it's easy to centre this. Stamp that on the top, and I might use one or two of these little hearts to glue on the inside. So that's the card finished, really quick and easy and simple. Hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial, and I'll be back with more inspiration on Friday. The links to the supplies are below this video in the Show More section. You can also find me on Facebook, Pinterest or Instagram. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll be back soon. Bye!